Who's that?
Oh, just Chaz being stupid, coming up with ways to get back at Joe.
Well, I think we're in enough trouble as it is, don't you?
Oh, come on, it was a bit of criminal damage. No one is throwing away the key.
We trashed his house. I don't even want to think about what you did. He could come out with anything, say what he wants to the police, make out like I'm some sort of mad stalker.
Oh, yes, some mad stalker he buys a house and a car for.
Are you okay?
Of course I am.
We talk about Joe or Tom or whatever his name is. Listen, you don't need to worry about him. Why is he being so mean to you? But I want to help. I know you do. Go and get your brother. That'll be a massive help. No, but please, Sarah.
You know, she's not daft. She can see you're upset.
Well, I'll talk to her later. And then after that, Joe Tate does not get mentioned ever again.
OK, fine by me.
Hello. Thought you were at work today.
Oh, yeah, no, I am. I'm just gonna get a decent coffee.
I'll try and cheer Bob up while you're at it. Take his mind off his woman troubles.
Yeah. I was hoping to have a quick word about things.
Well, you thought now would be a good time?
No, well, no, I just, Dad was under the impression that you were wanting more than a slice of cake. And that wouldn't be good for anybody, would it?
Do we have to do this?
Especially if you were having feelings about the cake.
I'll bring it over.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Okay.
Bob, can I have an Americano to go, please? Hiya. I want to know what you're up to.
It's the first session on Thursday.
Don't get smart. Why was Alex thanking you?
I was doing the guy a favour, that's all.
Well, that's just not your style, though, is it?
Yeah, and a sing-along Rocky Horror Picture Show isn't really Aaron's. Alex bought them tickets for Aaron's birthday, so I told him about Leeds Festival. I want Aaron to be happy just as much as you do.
You expect me to believe it?
Well, a few weeks ago, you'd been right to be suspicious. But look, I've taken my ring off because I've let him go. And I've had to learn to deal with that, so can you just get off my case?
Oh, Sam, didn't you get my message? We're having a bit of a clear-out, you know, getting the place decorated, so you and Lydia need to have the week off. It's to do with their insurance, but you'll still be paid, obviously.
Huh? Great. Well, thanks. This lot going to charity shop?
No, it's all right. I can manage. I'll do it later.
No, it's no bother. And thanks again for holiday.
Was that Sam?
Yes. Making off with my favourite sports jacket. I've told him that we're getting the place decorated.
You okay?
Yeah, message from Robert.
Oh, no. The sooner we get to Australia, the better.
He wants to see Seb. Thinks we should ditch the lawyers and sort out access ourselves.
Well, tell him it depends how the mediation goes.
It's not funny.
Don't tell me you're changing your mind.
No, of course not.
Good. Because Seb's better off without him. And besides, we can't stay here. Not now I've sold the place.
So it's all going through, then?
Yeah, so far, so good. I'm meeting them later. I'd better call the solicitor, keep him up to date.
Why have you bought Lachlan a flight?
Because I want to convince him to come with us.
So he doesn't even know?
Well, I've still got time to talk him round.
We're meant to be buying him a flat, not a flaming plane ticket. If he tells Robert what we're planning, then...
Yeah, well, I need to try. If only just to get him away from Robert.
He's made it pretty clear he doesn't want to. And that suits me just fine.
Excuse me?
He's already unsettled. Forcing him onto a plane's hardly going to help. And if you think that it will, then you're as deranged as he is.
That's my son you're talking about.
Buy him whatever flat he wants. I don't want him living with us.
Hi, can I help? Hold on, you can't just barge in. Who are you?
Where is he?
I tried to stop her. Mr. Waterhouse is in a
That's
meeting.
not even his real name.
I'm sure Mr. Waterhouse can find some time for the young lady.
But he said...
Even so.
On your own.
Oh, hi, Tom. Busy ruining more lives?
This isn't a good time.
I'm sorry, am I meant to be bothered? Get off me! I said get your hands off me! Do you like pushing women and girls around? Does it make you feel like a big man?
Can we make sure she gets back to school?
What's wrong? Scared of your friends finding out what you really like? I'm not going anywhere until I've got some answers.
Thank you very much. Thanks for being so understanding. Thank you. Sorry about that. See you soon. Sorry we're closed. What? Got a problem with the plumbing.
You don't have to shut up shop because of me.
You've got a big opinion of yourself.
You just lied to Aaron.
I'm talking about what you said before.
Okay, fine. I was just checking.
I've lost Brenda. I've destroyed my family. I don't need you raking it all up again.
Good. Because what I was trying to say earlier was that I don't want this turning into anything, OK?
Well, that makes two of us then. Yeah. Good. Brenda.
What on earth's the matter?
Oh, nothing. I'm just upset about literally nothing.
But is it Ashley? Because that can just hit you from nowhere, can't it?
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. The school's been trying to call you. Well, us. There's been an incident with Heath and Arthur.
First thing you need to know is he's not called Tom, he's called Joe Tate, and he's a massive liar. And an even bigger coward. He's kicked us out of our house, wrecked my mum's business. I didn't want to hear all you all just as bad. He has left us with nothing.
Shout all you like. I pay their wages, so it's me they listen to.
That's right, make yourself some more money since that's all you care about.
What the hell are you playing at, letting her in?
She didn't.
You know what? I really thought you were a nice bloke. Someone who could finally make Mum happy. But you're just a scumbag.
If you say so. Bye, Sarah.
Not until you tell me why.
Seems fair enough to me.
Hey!
Where did you get that?
Lawrence, we're getting rid of it. And loads of other stuff. Why? What's up with it?
Nothing. You look smashing.
And even better than that, he's given us a week off. They're having the house painted, said we didn't need to go in.
That's good of him.
So I thought maybe we could go away someday.
I've still got to work here. And the pub. I'd have to clear my bookings.
Ah, yeah, of course.
I'll ask him, though. You best get gone.
I'll see you in pub at lunch.
I need a cup of tea. I'll get you one. Now, look, I know this might be short notice, but...
What's Sam doing letting that thing in? Tell Jay he needs to get rid of it.
It must have come looking for him. It's quite sweet, really.
Tim, what are you doing here? Did you miss me? Did you?
Oh, for goodness sake, Jay, it needs to go back. Dogs and sweet factories do not mix.
Don't mind her, no.
If you're trying to shut me up, it's not going to happen.
Gobby's your mum, aren't you?
Don't talk about her like that.
It's one of the things I liked about her. One of the very few.
Well, then why pretend to love her? Why do any of it?
My mum was murdered when I was a kid. Don't really remember her. I went to live with my dad. And then along came Charity. And then it all went wrong. You think I'm only interested in money? She's a whole other level. Not much your granny wouldn't do for a few quid.
Don't listen to him, Sarah.
Turned a few tricks in her time. And she knows plenty about pretending to be in love.
Come on, we're going home.
No, what's it mean?
We told you what happened.
I'm just supposed to roll over and believe you?
I don't care. But you stay out of our lives.
I don't think so.
All we want to find out is what happened.
I told you. He pushed me over and I banged my arm on the steps.
Let Heath tell his side of the story first, OK?
I didn't do anything wrong. He just shoved me.
Well, he must have had a reason.
I promise we're not cross.
I am.
Will you be quiet? Look, you can see they're upset and you're not being very helpful. Arthur! Arthur! He'll be fine. I'll put the kettle on. Give you some space.
Did he do anything to hurt you?
Tell them. No. He kept asking about Dad's affair.
So what do you mean about Granny Charity?
Fine, I'll go back and ask him myself.
No, you will not. He blames your gran for the way that his dad died.
She killed him.
No, of course she didn't. Don't be ridiculous. But that's the way he's twisted it in his head.
So what did happen?
Well, he killed himself and he made it look like murder. He set her up.
What?
Please, honestly, Sarah, it is just best forgotten. I'm sorry. You don't need to be sorry. I never should have fallen for his lies.
None of this was your fault.
Just say whatever it is you need to say.
Can't you see it? You wanted Charity to suffer for what she drove your dad to do. And you've ended up hurting those kids the same way you were hurt. They didn't deserve it.
Neither did I.
Doesn't make it right. Do you know what else isn't right?
I can hardly wait to find out.
Telling someone you love them when you don't. Only I don't think you did that.
You can drive now.
I think you fell for her as much as she fell for you.
She means nothing. Her spoilt brat means nothing. So you can cancel that.
Sarah's health insurance.
You heard Debbie? She wants nothing to do with me. So why should I fork out for her kid?
Because it's the decent thing to do.
Are we going or not? Only I've got a business to run, and I pay you to drive, not moralise.
Drive yourself. Graham, you've always thought you rescued me. Truth is, we rescued each other. And now I'm done. Have a happy life. If you know how.
How are we doing?
He's got something he wants to say to Arthur.
No, I haven't.
Look, you've been friends for years, haven't you? So, if he was asking something about your dad and what he'd done, then it's because he's worried about you. It won't have been because he's making fun of you.
Oh, no, he wouldn't do that.
So, are you going to say sorry?
Yeah. Good boy, I'm proud of you.
Right, go on. You better go and all. Make sure they don't knock lumps out of each other.
And I'll have a word with Arthur. Try and get him to be a bit more sensitive.
He's a kid, he's bound to ask questions. Come and sit down.
Shall I pour the tea?
I should get the kids back to school.
Oh, well, it's your shift at the cafe, so I'll put them on the bus. And Arthur, too, if you want.
Oh, OK, well, that's great, thanks.
Right, kids, time to go.
Thanks for being so understanding. Right, then, all friends again?
Yep.
Good. Come on, then, let's go. And we'll stop at the cafe and get you all a bun to celebrate. Come on.
Did you ask for a week off?
Oh, it wasn't the best time. Oh, finally found yourself a friend.
Hilarious. Would you like some water? Should you ask the nice lady?
Stop being so embarrassing.
I'm not.
Jay, she has to go back.
But she's in a rescue centre now. She kept running away from a foster family.
all the more reason to take her back. She's trouble. And anyway, there are procedures you have to follow. You can't just keep her.
OK, fine. But if she keeps escaping, there's not much I can do.
Dad, do you think he's OK? All this fuss over a dog.
Perhaps he just needs something to love.
Orange juice, please. Not Lawrence's jacket.
Yeah? What do you reckon?
Huh. Didn't make it as far as the charity shop, then.
Oh, sorry. Only, well, it's in right good nick.
Yeah, really good.
I mean, there's still loads of other stuff left over for charity. I mean, if all them boxes are going, there's ornaments and all sorts.
Yes, thank you, Sam.
It's very generous of you.
Yeah, we're gonna spruce the place up, you know, new year, new start and all that. Gonna clear out some old junk, which would include you if I had my way.
I don't want another row.
Nor do I. I need you to understand. I'm just looking out for him, the same as you and Seb. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry. Or him, for that matter.
It's not like that.
Well, I'm his mother. I can't abandon him.
If he tells Robert what we're planning, then everything will be ruined.
He won't. I promise.
How can you say that? You've got to admit he's not exactly stable.
But if he thinks that we all want him to go, it might help. Please, Rebecca, if you don't trust him, then trust me. I will get him on side and Robert will never find out. Lachlan needs a fresh start. Probably more than any of us.
Excuse me. The change. Get off, OK? Thanks for being so good with them.
Well, I'm their mum. As good as. And that's not going to change just because you and I aren't. I shouldn't have kicked off in the pub. It was bad enough before, but now the whole world knows, and I can't stand it.
I'm sorry.
So you keep saying.
Everything all right?
Heath and Arthur had a little bust-up. It's all sorted now. There's nothing to worry about.
What about you two?
I need her back, Doug. Kids need her back. I'm going to do everything I can to make it happen.
Same again, please, Jess.
I'll have to go and get some from the cellar.
Robert, well, you know.
No, not really.
It's just that normally you're out to wreck things, so you can see why I got things wrong.
Am I missing something here?
Yeah, I'm sorry for thinking the worst.
Yeah, well, don't be. I'm in tears. Oh, and don't say anything to Aaron about the tickets. It's better he thinks that it was Alex's idea. It's just easier.
Sure. So are you all set then? For the mediation?
Yeah, I suppose.
Rebecca will come round, you know. It's like when me and Rona split up. That was different, obviously.
I don't really want to talk about it.
Yeah, I know. All I'm saying is, she'll do what's right in the end, and you just...
No, can you just tell Chaz that I changed my mind about that drink?
Look serious? I was just worried about Seb getting access on that.
And he's asking you about it.
I had to go at him earlier. I thought he was trying to ruin things for you and Alex, but I was wrong.
Do you know what? I still can't believe Alex got those festival tickets.
It's weird, isn't it? Like a lucky guess.
Or maybe Robert tipped him off.
How would I know? Should we get a table?
I didn't go into detail, but I had to tell her.
Look, it's fine. She's bound to find out at some point. No wonder Joe's turned out the way he has. With a dad like that.
Do one right now.
I'm on my own.
I don't care. We want nothing more to do with you or your sleaze of a boss. I mean, does he think I'm just going to let my daughter get chucked down the street and have nothing to say about it?
Sarah's health insurance. Mr. Tate wanted me to cancel it, but he won't notice. I hope you never need it.
Just keep him away from us.
For good.
Or he's gonna regret it. Oi. It's done now, yeah? It's over. We'll never have to see them again.
Well, we'll be leaving on Thursday, though I'd appreciate your discretion. If you don't mind my asking.
I know the place. When I was a kid.
Huh? So, no need for the guided tour, then?
Just the keys and deeds.
Good, okay. Well, I'll make sure that everything's with my solicitor in time. Please, come in and toast your new home.
It'll be a pleasure.
Feels good to be back.
Next, Weatherfield is rocked by shocking news in Coronation Street. That continues at 8:30. In between your Monday night Corrie double bill, pull on your hiking boots for Britain's best walks with Julia Bradbury at 8. And new at 9, a devastating terror attack turns one family's world upside down in drama Next of Kin.